we are transitioning and going live in 5, 4, 3, 2. We're live.
Good morning, Owasso. This is the Twins with Owasso Live, and this is the Morning Loop. It is currently 8:45 a.m. It is 47 degrees out. It is windy, kind of chilly out with a high of 53 today. It's going to be windy and pretty chilly like this all day. I mean, maybe if the sun breaks through this cloud cover, it'll warm up a bit, but it's not looking like it's going to today. So, light jacket weather at least, maybe a hoodie weather would be a better choice. So, with that being said, the traffic conditions going into Tulsa right now are pretty smooth. Now, there's a lot of shifting on the construction going on over there right now. Like, they've got big trucks, and they even had a cat going across the road just a little while ago. You know, one of those dozer cats going across a little while ago. So, I'm not sure what they're doing. It looks like they're putting up the barrier in between the... I'm not sure if that's a safety barrier for the construction workers or if they're actually going to keep that barrier up in between the roads there. So, just FYI, that's going on. It looks like they might actually, you might have been right yesterday, they might be doing some painting here in a little bit as well. So, just be advised with that. They could be closing that off at any point during the day like they had been. They actually had a truck drive by with one of those, go this way, arrows on it. So, just be advised, the construction area is still hit or miss right now. Sometimes it's open and flowing super quick, and other times they're driving equipment across, so just be advised. Now, upcoming events, not much has changed. The only thing we got coming up is the Thanksgiving Hog Jog 5K at the Owasso High School. So if you're interested in doing that and getting a good run in, a good workout in before you go and stuff your face this Thanksgiving, I definitely recommend going out and supporting that 5K and sign up for the Hog Jog. So go check out their website and look for the Owasso Hog Jog, and you can just sign up and go for that little run. Now, the next big event after that Thanksgiving, is going to be on the 24th. So Friday, we will have Owasso playing Bixby at Sand Springs, and that kickoff will be at 1 p.m. This is going to be kind of a bittersweet grudge match for Owasso. Hopefully they've
improved since then.
Yeah, hopefully they've got it figured out because, Bixby decimated them when they first met at the season kickoff.
Opener.
So it was 42-16. I mean, they just walked over Owasso. So hopefully they've got that hate in their gut from that loss, and they're going to channel that energy effectively and efficiently on the field and go out there, and they hopefully the coaches have a good game plan put together too. Like, they can't just be, I don't know what they were doing last time, but it just wasn't working. So, I mean, I know Bixby, they just dominate right now. They're just a dominant team. The minute they came up from 5A to 6A, like, they don't lose. So, good luck to Owasso. I hope you guys come out on top of that and,
pull it off.
Like I said, they're undefeated. So, in their undefeated career. So, Owasso is 9-2. One of those losses came from Bixby. So, hopefully Owasso can go in and...
The only two losses Owasso has is Bixby and Union.
Yep. So hopefully they can crush some dreams. So that's what you need to do, boys. Go out there and crush Bixby's dreams. So good luck on that on Friday. Again, that's at 1 p.m. kickoff in Sand Springs. So if you got nothing better to do on a Friday, go support the Rams. Good luck, fellas. Now, Saturday the 25th, we have the annual Lights on Owasso at the park. So that is it's a holiday lighting ceremony, but it's really a Christmas lighting ceremony again. So go out there if you've got nothing better to do. Go check out the annual Christmas tree lighting ceremony that they got going on. And Owasso, it's over there by the park. So they're going to have the trees and the parks kind of lit up. So check it out. Now, the important stuff going on that weekend, besides the lighting up the tree ceremony, it's going to be obviously college football. Now, the first game that's going to start us off this weekend is going to be OU versus TCU. That is a 11 a.m. kickoff, so that's how you'll start your football Saturday. So OU will kick off against TCU, and OU is ranked 13th in the nation right now. So go, and hopefully the Sooners don't make any mistakes, and they can keep their bid alive for the Big 12 championship. So I mean, they can that'd be a good thing for them to do. to, come out with a W as they lead the Big 12, and they can say we owned the Big 12 when we left. So if you guys can make that happen, make it happen, but don't sleep on TCU, because TCU's they're a one-hit wonder kind of season team, but this could be one of those things. And like I said, every team's looking to crush dreams every game. So hopefully the Sooners go out there and hang tough against TCU. Now, the next game you're going to see after that is going to be TU versus ECU. Well, the way TU's been playing, I'm not going to hold my breath, because ECU is a tough team. Even if they're not having a good season, they're still a tough team to play. I mean, they play rough, down and dirty. I mean, it's like, I don't know what it is with those East Coast teams, but, they're not well known for their defense very often. But, man, ECU is a dirty team to play. Like, whenever I was there, we had friends on the football team, because obviously TU is a really small campus. Actually, one of my best friends was on the football team to this day. He was a football player, and then when he ran out of eligibility, he became a cheerleader with me and Chad. So we're great friends with him. And he was like, ECU is a mean team. Like, they play dirty. They do stuff to, get you going. Like, I mean, they get away with that. I mean, they do stuff as legally as they can, but they'll get it. Like, I mean, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying type of mentality thing. Now, maybe that's a player mentality thing, but I don't know if it's a culture mentality thing that they have at ECU. But I mean, I don't know why it wouldn't be when you're a smaller kind of team like ECU. I mean, like TU, you gotta do the things to make you more competitive. But yeah, from what I've been told by other guys, I mean, they're a tough team to play, especially if you're playing them at home. And they'll get away with whatever they can. So hopefully the coaches have prepped TU for that. But like I said, they have not had a wonderful season. So I'm betting ECU's. If I was putting money on it, the odds are against TU, and ECU is probably going to come out on top of this one. So that would be my bets. I hope, I am hoping against hope that TU comes out and wins. That is what I want, because ECU is a team I cannot. After learning everything you learn about them from the players on the field, it's like you just can't stand them. So you want your guys to come out on top. So best of luck to TU. Hopefully they can beat ECU. That'll be a tough game regardless.
100%.
Now, finally, and all these games are basically going to be playing simultaneously because the kickoffs are so within range. Because, the football games are 4-hour events. So the next kickoff is going to be OSU versus BYU, who the Sooners just beat last weekend. So 21-ranked OSU will be going against BYU, and their kickoff is at 2:30. So if you're watching the games live, you can kind of shift back and forth between screens and kind of see how they've been playing, see how they're doing. If you get bored watching one game, because if TU's just getting stomped on, definitely just going to be watching the OU or the OSU game. So either way, best of luck to all of our Oklahoma teams. Hopefully they come out on top, and maybe if Texas loses, there's a chance that
there's another Bedlam in the
There's
future.
another Bedlam in the mix, so that would be really cool. Maybe OU could come out and stomp on the Cowboys, since they lost half their roster when they were playing them on that weekend. So
yeah,
I don't know. We'll find out. I'm excited to see some football this weekend, since we had to miss out last weekend. So it'll be a good time. Now, other than that, I hope everyone has a blessed day. This is the Twins with Owasso Live, and we are signing off.